Hello everyone, this is Matt John. Today I'd like to show you how to install Kali Linux in a virtual environment using an ISO image. First of all, you need to go to www.kali.org and then go to this download tab and try to download Kali Linux, either 64-bit ISO or 32-bit ISO image. Then you need to download VMware Player or something if you have like a virtual machine, other software like a virtual box. For me, I'm here using VMware Workstation. So you need to download and install it. Then after you install the VMware Workstation, then go to open this VMware station here. Okay, I have already downloaded something and installed. So today we are going to go over the steps. So we are going to go to create a virtual machine first. File, new virtual machine. Then you can use either typical or custom install. So I'm going to use a custom install, then go to next. So from here I can use a workstation. Okay, 5, 6 or 8 should be fine. Okay, then I do next. Then here you need to specify where the Linux ISO image is. So click browse. Then here I already have this path here. Okay, VMware Workstation. So here all the way here. So I have a Kali Linux. This is where I installed and put it there. Okay, so double click that image, then just click next. This mainly a Linux machine, so the version I can choose Red Hat. Then click next. Then here you can give a virtual machine name. So for me, I wanted to call this called VM Kali Linux ISO. Then I'm going to specify where I want to, because my C drive does not have enough space. So I want to put it on my external USB drive, which is here, and USB drive. I have one called a virtual machine folder. I can use this one, or I just create a new one. Okay. Better create a new one. I read under virtual machine, new one. Okay. VM dash Kali ISO. So click next. OK here. Okay, the virtual machine name is there, my path is there. Then click next. So the processor, one process is good. Then that's the I can get 2 gig memory, that's fine. So I like to use a bridge for the first NIC card. So they are going to using the physical network connection to go to the internet. Click next. Then I use the default one, RSI logic controller. Then I will create a new virtual disk. Then I leave this as default as SCSI. And I'll give you 40 gig hard drive. Right, then click next. Now this is the specifier, the file called VMDK. That's fine. Then click finish. So this is the first time the machine will boot up. So if you look at it here, it's a Control G, the direct input. Okay, to direct input to this VM, you can click inside or press Control G. So for me, I just click inside and then tab, use the arrow key, go to install. So I click install and press enter. Now I choose the language. After click, then just press enter. Then United States, that's fine. Then the key map to use American English, that's good. Let's go through the installing process. Okay, now they ask you, could you give a host name? I can give this host name called Kali Linux Control Alt Kali dash VM ISO. Okay, then I can use a tab, then click continue. Then if I want to do a domain name, that's fine. I say my domain name is just a work group. Okay, so then tab again, I click enter, continue. They're going to root path. The root path you can specify your by default should be just the object called a TOR tour, but I'm going to change it to something I can easy to remember. Maybe I just keep it as a default one. Okay, TOOR. Then tab, continue. Re-enter the password. I use the same, but in a real situation, you don't want to use this default password. TOOR. This is a lab environment, should be fine. Now configure the clock. That's Eastern. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time, should be fine. New York time. Now regarding this partition, I'm going to choose the one guided, use not an entire disk. No, I want to do the guided, use entire disk. Use entire disk and set up LVM for when I'm here, I'm going to choose hard drive. Select the hard drive. Finish. Just to use the first one here, and press Control Alt. Okay, then press Enter. 42 gig SCSI, that should be fine. And all files in one partition, that's recommended. For the new users, that's fine. Okay, then come to finish partitioning and writing changes. Okay, then just click, just enter. Okay. Now, so write the changes to disk. So yes, so we want to click yes here. Okay. Now installing the system. This is going to take a while, so I can just pause the video. Now it is about 17%, so still have a long way to go. I'm going to pause my video again. Okay, now we need to continue and set up the network mirror. So we just click yes. That's important to do that. Okay, so we don't have any proxy server here, so we just escape. Okay, almost done. Okay, now installing the bootloader. Okay, the bootloader, we have to click yes. That is also very important to set up the bootloader. Okay, now finishing the installation. Okay, installation is complete, so we can just click continue. Now this VMware machine just rebooted. Okay, let's try to log in. The username is root login, and the password is remember tour TOOR, and then click login. Okay, now we have successfully installed Kali Linux via the ISO image. Then remember, when you work on a VM machine, just like the physical machine, so click this called I finish installation. You can also check some of the settings here. So right now I have only one adapter, which is direct connect to, should be able to go online. I can do the then let's give it a try. Okay, let's go to google.com. Cool, success. So we can later update all the software. Thank you, I hope you like it.